Hey guys, Shinlocks here, back with our semi-blind playthrough of Prey. Last time we were basically just not screwing around, but we cleared out, what was the thought? Not the volunteer quarters. Yeah, the skill testing, volunteer quarters, skill training, volunteer testing. And then we got our unlocked hacking 3, and so now we're running back to the hardware labs to try and get ourselves a... See, that sounds like the elevator. Mr. Jack, would you like to lay down? Would you like to lay down, Mr. Jack? With me today's Jack. It's kind of funny because he left like towards the beginning of the previous episode, and then I, after finishing recording, I went and got myself a drink, came back, and for whatever reason, he always runs in here as I'm walking in, and I'm like, dude, you gotta stop doing that because you're gonna get hurt, I'm gonna get hurt, whatever. And he's fine, but he ran in front of me, and as I was walking forward and got lifted off the ground a little bit and slid sideways into the wall, and I'm just like, well, see, that's what happens. But will he learn from that? Unlikely. I'm gonna try. I'll just be like slow, look around, because he just charges in, and sometimes he runs loudly, sometimes quiet, but he's always fast. He's always excited when I'm coming in here for whatever reason. So just have to be careful, but it's already hard because I walk around sort of looking at the ground just because these MFers always, I mean, they love me, so they always want to like rub against my legs and stuff, and I'm just like, dude, I appreciate it, love you guys, but you're gonna hurt yourselves, you're gonna hurt me, and so you guys need to be careful. Unfortunately, I'm the responsible adult. So do I... So, that's something that's interesting as well. Sorry, what was interesting was, okay, so that's, yeah. Oh. Okay, well, crap. Oh my, ouch. Where's the other one? Right here? Okay. So here's what's annoying. Well, there's a couple things, right? One is, I don't know if it saw me throw it, or if it saw it land, but it knew where I was immediately. And that's annoying. I mean... Alright, where's this engineering operator at? Hopefully that's not ours.
Operator approach.
No. Okay, that dude probably took some fire damage. Is there a mimic in here? This is the question. Is this medical operator still...
Hello, are you here for an appointment? Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle. Try to relax.
Awesome.
There. All better. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
What do you think, Jack? I think you are super duper cute. Also, the explosions we don't seem to hear. We're only hearing them in here, right? You're so good, Jack. Okay, where is this? There's that guy. Well, hopefully it doesn't, See, what is... Okay, Mr... Oh, there it is.
Coming through.
Oh, come on, dude. Go back this way. Dude. Dude.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Inspector.
Well. Oh, thanks. Thanks, guy. Thanks for nothing. Yeah, we're gonna die. A single mimic can quadruple itself after killing a human. I'm a little annoyed, honestly, because it's like... Oh, there's the other one. And then F to cancel, and... Oh, it sees me. Oh, it sees me now. Okay, well, you coming down here or what? Yep. Maybe we should save now. Excuse me. Yeah, screw it, we'll save. Kind of my my irritations climbing a little bit. Yeah, walk through that. And then it hurts other things or something. Like it's lighting other things on fire. Oh, it took some damage, like some serious damage, like half. I should go in there too, the bottom, because you could maybe use a recycler grenade in there. I'd really like to know if that dude is going to keep his damage if I leave and come back. Friendly operators can be summoned from the operator dispensers. I just don't understand why you're limited to 3.
Microgravity detected.
Morgan, I've been wondering if it might be bothering you that you planned your own death. It's a lot to swallow. My advice would be, try not to think about the end. Focus on what's in front of you, one step at a time. I'm here if you need help.
Psychotronics. No, we haven't gone in there. Okay, where was... Ah, yes, okay. Is it bothering you that you planned your own death? I mean... I don't know. Yes, Jack. Oh, what? What, my crazy man? What is it, Mr. Crazy? I don't know if you can hear him meowing. Yes, Jack? You certainly were meowing there. Okay, there's the safe. Error. Okay. Well, wish me luck, I suppose. Ah, crap. Well, okay. And then C. And then X. X. Just need to be calm. Stay calm. Null wave transmitter. And... Developed in Psychotronics, the null wave transmitter emits a burst of signals which suppress the psionic abilities of anyone caught in the blast for a short period of time. It can be thrown or fixed to stationary objects using mouse 1. And then 2 neuromods. Now, is that enough to get more inventory space? I believe that may be the case. Although, no, I really think it would be best to do this, right? Extra inventory space. Did I get another chipset? Yeah, because I'm picking up a lot of crap, and yeah, I think it's probably for the best. We have a whole extra, I don't know how many spaces this is. 4, 5, 10, so 27 more spaces, which is a lot. And also the null wave transmitter. Yeah, I don't I don't know. I mean, it suppresses psionic abilities, but I think it suppresses ours as well, so I'm not... I mean, I don't know what that includes. Does it include the combat one that slows down time? I don't know if we missed anything else out here, but, you know. I think we just go right there, right? Airlock Hardware Labs, yeah. And now we'll be able to see if that dude is still wounded. A little bit hungry as well. I made some pork. I don't know if it was boneless pork loin or whatever. And they were thick, like really thick, like 1.5 to 2-inch cuts. Okay, yes. Yes. So I don't know if zoning, will they do enough damage to themselves to just die? Maybe so. Should I throw a recycler charge? Okay, it's coming that way. Would it be worth going over there and planting a recycler charge and seeing if it counts as a proximity thing? What? Okay, okay, yeah. I was like, what are the odds this burns me? Typhon lure can be thrown or attached to surfaces. Oh. It's okay, I'm being slow though. Well. Well, I'm glad it doesn't try and destroy them. You know, it seems... Oh. What? Oh, come on. Oh, it saw me. Well, alright. So that was interesting. It basically whacked something which exploded or whatever and triggered. So it is a proximity sensor of sorts, right? Something got thrown and it triggered the thing, and that's what where to go? Man, it's so hard to make out. But we learned a couple interesting things. One, that they won't just straight up attack operators. Those won't. Those ones won't.
Inspector, your suit suffered some wear and tear. Ready to complete.
Synthetic. Mineral. Okay, glad we were able to grab that. I don't have what it takes to repair this. I assume that's a quest. Open, close. What are we opening and closing? Not this. Really? It's funny because I thought that thing was... I thought it was down, you know? But that's okay. Okay, what do we got? Weapon kit fabrication plan. Awesome. Medical operator is destroyed for spare parts. Engineering operators. Oh, wow. Wow, this pretty decent little haul right here. Okay, guess you can't climb under there. Science operator destroyed. Alright. Random fridge. I don't know why it's moving all of a sudden, but whatever. Medkit. Excellent. Bullets. Hypo. Hell yeah, Neuromod. Japan posters again. Typhon Lure. The Starbender Cycle Book 2, My Enemy's Enemy's Enemy. By Fetcher McMarvin. As the Mordrek's scream flare crumpled to the ground in front of her, Mercy flexed her fingers. They ached from all the choking. Trevor rounded the corner behind her, phase pistol still smoking, the cries of the Mordrek's hot on his heels. Mercy grunted, I don't get it, Trevor. Why did you spring me from this kill prison? I've tried to off you like 7 times. Trevor replied between blasts of his pistol, because you're the only one who's come close to killing me. Another blast. And you're the only one I can trust. We're going to steal the Starbender prism out from under Prince Argon's nose. Mercy could only smirk. Her fingers were feeling better already. I kind of love this. It's like... It's, Is it pulp? Is that what it's called? Or is it camp? I mean, it's definitely campy, but, Oh, hey, more. So that was awesome. That was a good little... Oh, can I not get up there anymore?
Operator approach.
Yep. Well, in the meantime...
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll manage that for you.
Thanks. Thanks, guy. Oh. Strange? Okay. We did find him. Okay. Let's recycle some trash. Awesome. Everything else is okay, I think. I'm at the point, because this is mostly organic. We'll hold on to some of this stuff now. How about that? Okay. I do want to know... Oh, and there's a fabricator here as well. Awesome. What does it take to get a weapon kit? That's not even bad. I mean, you know, that's like... It's like shotgun shells. You know? And, do we have Q-beam ammo? No, not yet. Alright, well, I have 2. I could... I don't know, man. It's fine. Alright. I'm sure we're gonna come back here for this at some point. Yeah, and I definitely don't want to... That was interesting. I didn't... I mean, yeah, that was... That whole little area was...
Nice to see you.
Oh.
Diagnosing bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. I'll have you feeling better soon. There.
Awesome.
All better. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Yeah, I don't know. Excuse me. Maybe the Phantoms will just leave those dudes alone, but I'm not necessarily convinced that other enemies will leave them alone, you know? I mean, presumably Technopath will not. Yeah. Definitely hungry. Probably want to get, Now, right, the question is how many. Get some of that pork, though, after this. That's, I think, the idea. Okay, it is where? There. Is it just one? Okay, well. And how much glue? 15? Yeah. Kind of felt like I used too much there. You know, it felt a little bit like overkill. But, I mean, you know. I wonder how long until you take fall damage, or, you know. Alright, cool. Feel good about that. Let's go here, and then, yeah, I'm annoyed the turrets, they just seem to break them whenever you're gone. But yeah, man, seriously, it was amazing. Those pork chops, or not pork chops, whatever they are. They were on clearance, whatever, you know, the big pack when they're trying to get rid of them. And yeah, just like 9 of them, just like thick freaking pork things. Fried them in a cast iron skillet. It took me, I don't know, a while, to be honest, but yeah, okay. Enter Psychotronics. Alex's office safe. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Bellamy's room key from his body. Bellamy was the dude that got killed by the coffee cup at the beginning, I believe. In Psychotronics. Okay, gotta go to Psychotronics. I really wonder what happens if you get... If you kill January, and then December's the one guiding you. You know, because I killed... As soon as January, like, popped out of his thing, I just, you know, I killed it. And then when I met December in the foyer, I killed that thing, too. And then, yeah. Do we have any more? Oh, we got more. We could make a stop by the, Oh, yeah, that... .48, very, very sad. But yeah, I'm curious. And it's kind of funny because I bought Prey... I bought the physical copy for... I guess PS4. So... And then, the Where are we going? We're going that way, yeah. And then the digital deluxe copy goes on sale, I don't know, every 6 to 8 weeks on the PlayStation Network. So I'm just like, probably just get that. Because I am curious. I know the achievements are kind of a pain in the ass. But I am legitimately curious if it changes the story, you know, leaving December alive or whatever. Or killing January and December staying alive.
Good afternoon, Talos. Join us in congratulating.
Okay. Unlock and then travel. Psychotronics Lab is built around the Russian Verona satellite that first encountered the Typhon ecology in 1959. And they talked about the Sputnik satellite being built in, or sent in 58 or something like that. So the Verona encountered somehow the Typhon, and then how did they know? I don't. Who knows? Okay, detour. Access the guts. Psychotronics. Uh-huh. Well, let's save here anyway. Of course. Should I repair that thing? Probably a good idea.
Psychotronics is the opposite of safe, Morgan. What are you after? Someone's helping you. Is it Michaela? Elazar?
I can eavesdrop on your brother's messages. We're in agreement on this one. Get through this place fast as possible. You're looking for a maintenance airlock to a utility tunnel called the Gut. It'll take you all the way to the top of the station.
Right, cause the point is we're not trying to go into Psychotronics. The Gut, or Guts, right? Because we need... What is the objective here? We need, deep storage to get a copy of the arming key, I think. That was the plan. And deep storage is in the Arboretum. Right, so... Elazar, I don't remember who that is or no. I don't know if we meet them. Michaela, I think we do. If Michaela's the chick that's, like, basically dying. Glue canister, sure. Staying clear, haha, right? Uh-huh. And how is it that Alex can track me anyway? Actually, that's a great point. I know we all have tracking bracelets on us, which is twist-ish sort of, or at the end. Well, maybe not a twist. Oh, by the way, whatever that is, Kajetka, that's the original. This is the original stuff. Actually, that's a great... was this the Verona? Security station, yep. Okay. Security station. Presumably a, you know, like a scanner or whatever. Okay. That's not scary at all. Safety first. You think one of these is a mimic? Yes, so. Yes, so. Awesome. Surprise attack on a mimic does extra damage, presumably automatic critical hit. What do we got here? Interesting. You cannot... You have to hack it. Turrets. It's kind of annoying because I'm like, oh, turrets, cool. Oh, wait, they get frickin' destroyed all the time. I'll probably leave them in there until I know that I'll need them. Or, like, I think that starts to get infested with stuff, and... I don't know. It's actually a great question. Okay. F. Probably not gonna make it. C. Oh my goodness. Mimics in here? Who knows? Ooh, silenced pistol. You could take the ammo out of it too, which is good. Gluck assist. Couple random fried hard drives. Anything? I know at one point, allegedly, I never saw it, but at one point there's like something under the desk or whatever. Filing cabinet bullets. Probably should have looked how many bullets I was getting. That was 8. Another weapon upgrade kit. Feel fantastic about that. All right, before I check the computer, can't go under the desk on this one. Behind the Iron Curtain, except from a historical account of the civil unrest within the Soviet Union by Dr. Luke Menor Banda, although the relationship between the USSR and the United States has warmed in the past few decades, there is little doubt that vestiges of the Iron Curtain still hung icily between the two countries. Indeed, more than a century since its inception, Vladimir Lenin's communist vision still found itself alive and well within the oft-expanded boundaries of Mother Russia, but with each new Soviet annexation, the USSR began to find that public outcry no longer came from just the Americans, but from it amongst its own citizens. The Mensheviks, as they came to be known, opposed the aggressive Soviet expansion doctrine. While at first only a minority, the Menshevik movement continued to grow rapidly. Events would ultimately culminate following the Soviet-Indian intervention with the outbreak of civil unrest led by the Mensheviks and the beginning of the Second Purge. More glue. We got some turrets. Alright, tell me about this. So first off, door controls, which we've already gotten. Can we... Yes, you can. Alright, fair enough. So, like, if you didn't want to hack this, presumably you could use the Huntress bolt caster or whatever to hit these, because the tips apparently react with screens. I mean, there's other things, I guess, as well that you can do. Like one of the there's like remote manipulation, I think, is one of the skills, and it lets you do stuff. I don't know, I never used it. Apprehending Dr. Gallegos. At the end of second shift, as per Alex Yu's direct orders, you are to escort Dr. Gallegos to the security office in the main lobby. Was he the one... Which one's Dr. Gallegos? Is he in... It's hard when they're, not in, Okay, well, I don't see a Gallegos, so that must have... Oh, Alazar. Oh, Alizar. Okay. Is Alizar helping you? Is whatever her name is. Not Carlos. Michaela. Interesting. Michaela is by first name, Alizar is by last name, but then again, Alizar is dudes refer to each other by last names a lot of the time, and she's very masculine, so yeah, okay, anyway. Alright, we are looking for a couple things. Bellamy's room key from his body in Psychotronics. In the morgue, presumably. And then, yeah. Okay. I guess my... I guess, let me pause here for a second. So one of my issues with this game is that it feels, and it's not just with the monsters, like I think I mentioned it in the review. I don't know if I mentioned it in here, but they start with the Mimic, basically the coolest monster in the game, and everything after that is below. It's not as cool. You know, it's like you see the Mimic, and then you see the Phantom. And you're like, oh, Phantom's a man. And then you see another version of the Phantom or whatever. And so the second and third and fourth enemies, oh, they're like palette swaps of the second enemy, and you're like, eh. So it starts, wherever they set the bar, generally speaking, you want to escalate, right? You want, because people go in and their expectations are low, and so you're like, here's, it also makes sense. It's like, here's the basic enemy. Everything else is going to be cooler than this, or harder than this, or whatever. And so the Mimic is, you set it down here, but it's actually up here. That's my thought, but that is sort of a problem with multiple areas in the game. For example, the plot. You're told right away you need to blow up the station, but that's usually near the climax. It's like, oh, we got to do whatever first in order to save what we can. We got to save the station first, and then after you've experienced it, you sort of, the player has to come to that conclusion. Also, blowing up the stations, it's kind of generic, right? You need buy-in from the people, and so that's sort of the peak. The blow up the station, and everything else is just getting to that point. There, I appreciate the setting the goal ahead of time, but I don't know. There's different design philosophies, starting with the end up front, so to speak, and then how you get there. Or it's like, this is what you're trying to achieve, but things keep getting in the way, and so you have to solve those problems in order to gain traction or whatever. That's supposedly that's what makes a good story, right? Drama. Maybe not for goals so much. Like, I was kind of thinking, you want the player to set their own goals. It's totally fine if you want to set the goals so that you can lead the player around and create set pieces that way, or create unique, interesting encounters that way, because you have to lead them, and you're leading them. If you're taking them on a tour, then you are setting the things up, right? Or setting up story or whatever. But again, it doesn't really feel like they're doing that here. They're like, I don't know. Just my thoughts. All right, can we? I think we can explore some of this. Oof, excuse me. Another reason why I don't really drink sparkling water, because it makes me burp. All the carbonation. Oh, right. What are we hearing? That's a phantom of some kind. Okay. Ah, well, alright. Okay, oh, of course. Wow, just like that, huh? Okay, we're basically screwed. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah. Oh, it's Crispin Boyer, of course. Did we get this because we died? I don't, I don't, whatever, okay, anyway. Deadly combos. Most enemies aboard Talos 1 are stronger than you, at least initially. Before attacking head-on, try gaining an advantage by disabling them first. Freeze your enemies in place with glue or the disruptor stun gun. Block them from using powers with null wave transmitters or the Psycho Shock ability. Drop EMP charges to stun robotic opponents. Enemies always take bonus damage when they're disabled. Experiment to create your own deadly combos. And you know, like someone mentioned, you probably you have to. Okay, hang on. Is that in one of our tutorials? Deadly combos, yeah. Also strange. See, you have to scroll all the way down to get the new one. Like, one is the newest tutorial message. Like, very, very strange. Any of these? Okay, good enough. Yeah, someone mentioned that basically on nightmare mode, enemies basically one-shot you, so you have to do everything perfect. And even though it's hard, that's what makes it boring. The problem is this dude is... See what just happened there? Because you have a mimic wandering around, and why? Take that, you son of a bitch. And now, is there an additional enemy somewhere over there, or... Okay, that's kind of crap. Crispin Boyer. See, why can't I drink out of the toilet? I feel like I should be able to do that. Enox sanitation, huh? Caution, wet floor. And here's the other question, right? Is like, I mean, look at this floor. Look at the tiles. Pretty sure the station's been under attack for a day. Like, the outbreak was a day ago. So you're telling me either this happened in a day, which I doubt, or it's been like this? It's very strange to me. Because you're telling me... I mean, okay, so let me rephrase. It absolutely would not surprise me if a top secret research facility was mismanaged and, you know, by a corporation. It was mismanaged and corners were cut. Let me save. You know, I'm gonna save scum because why not? It absolutely would not surprise me if corners were cut and, you know, maintenance was neglected and all that stuff. Because of, you know, in order to make more money or whatever. It would not surprise me at all. However, that is, like, insane. I think it's just very weird. I mean, now, granted, knowing what I know about the end of the game, and, you know, sort of the unreliable narrator aspect of this, could that be like a subtle clue that, things maybe aren't as they seem? I doubt it. I doubt they're that clever. I mean, no offense, but it just seems like they were either going for the, like, because BioShock was the fall of Rapture, after things had been falling for a while, like falling apart. But here, it shouldn't be like that. Everything should be new. And, people are sort of scrambling and stuff. Anyway. Excerpt from Book 3 of the Starbender Cycle by Fetcher McMarvin. Trevor Pulsar slammed the Talon's engine into overdrive, praying to Zalor he'd make the gap in the asteroid field before the Mordrax raiders caught up to him. He was on urgent business for Empress Tourmaline, and rotting in a Mordrax kill prison wouldn't do. JT-88, Trevor barked. Patch me through the nearest Royal Fleet outpost. Moments later, a scrambled hypersignal could be heard in the cockpit, resolving from static to discordant tones and finally a voice. Trevor, is that you? This is Outpost Lambda. Where in Zalora's name have you been? Trevor replied, cool as a cucumber. Saving all of your asses. I found the Starbender prism, and I'm coming in hot. Yep. Awesome. Laundry cart. Got ourselves some soap if you need it. Random body wash and industrial cleaners. And I mean, so that's the other thing, right? Is this is a space station. If they got away with this level of this lack of maintenance, like, it's not like you're on Earth where a leak, sure, maybe it'll rot your floor or something like that, but because if this, all it has to do is breach the shell and your entire station's dead. You know what I mean? That's why it just seems so silly to me. Anyway, psychoscope mandatory beyond this point. I guess I don't understand why. They said the breach in containment first occurred in here. We're almost at time.
Psychoscope required beyond this point.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, the psychoscope is a neat idea. Oh, are there more enemies in here? Well, I mean, I remember the hole in the floor. Okay. It's got to be below us. Okay. Anything? Was that me? Yeah. Wrench, take. Okay, so I guess my thought is it didn't. Did it actually flush, or did I assume it, is it a vacuum? It just killed it? And another wrench take, right? I saw a wrench take somewhere else. Mimic tumor. Oh, so it's dead. Okay. Oh, so we pulled it out, and then it fell on the floor. So it's got to still be alive, which is okay. Given the fact that it died, it did explode. Right, laundry cart. Alison Brady. Okay, well, we'll land right where the med kit is. Okay, well. Oh, of course. Oh, good. Well. Alright, well. Okay, well. Was I kicking? I don't even remember. Okay, well. You know, that actually didn't go... That actually went pretty well. Oh, interesting. That's the symbol. That's the prey symbol, and it's the psychoscope, and... Wanted to make sure. And then, leverage 3, which... I think... I mean, originally I used a grenade to get through there, and it was... I think it was literally just the glue. Oh, man, we have to stop. Okay, that's fine. This is a perfect place, actually. Alright, guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do try and read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. Woo. Usually does take me a couple days, though. Day or two, whatever. Whoa, excuse me. Sparkling water and the hunger. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna let's go with those the pork loin or whatever, the tenderloin. I don't know what it is. Giant chunks of pork, which is it's pretty amazing. And yeah, I'm gonna go eat some right now. So that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.